Top Dog Videos. 8 things to consider when buying German Shepherd puppies. So, you have a friend who recently bought a German Shepherd puppy, and you're thinking that that might be a great addition to your family as well. Well, before you run out and buy one of these little creatures, there are quite a few things that you should know. In this article, I will offer a little bit of background on German Shepherds, the advantages of owning a German Shepherd, the many uses of a German Shepherd, certain traits to look for in a German Shepherd puppy, basic considerations, and things to consider when buying German Shepherd puppies for sale from a breeder. Number 1. Background information on German Shepherds. Before buying any German Shepherd puppies for sale or adoption, it would be wise for you to develop some background knowledge of the breed. As their name implies, the German Shepherd dog is of German origin. It was originally bred and developed for herding sheep. They are known for their strength, intelligence, protective instincts, as well as obedience and loyalty. In fact, when it comes to intelligence, this breed is the third most intelligent breed behind only poodles and border collies. When being trained, German Shepherd dogs have been found to obey their first commands 95% of the time, and they can learn simple tasks very quickly. In terms of strength, they have a bite that carries a force of up to 240 pounds, which puts this dog in a league with Rottweilers and Pit Bulls. For these reasons, German Shepherd dogs are used by police and military around the world, as well as by many search and rescue organizations. There are 3 different varieties of the German Shepherd dog: double coat, plush coat, and long-haired coat. The coat is most often black with a bit of tan, sable, or all black. There is also blue as well as liver and white, but these coats are considered faults from purebred German Shepherd puppies. There are also white German Shepherd puppies for sale, but they are not called German Shepherds. These dogs are currently classified as American White Shepherds. The German Shepherd is one of the most popular breeds in the world, accounting for almost 5% of all dogs registered with the American Kennel Club. While German Shepherd puppies for sale may be very enticing, you must keep in mind that these dogs grow up to be very big, with some of them weighing over 90 pounds. Number 2. Key uses of the German Shepherd dog. When shopping for German Shepherd puppies for sale, you should be keenly aware of the many ways in which this breed has been used over the years. As mentioned already, these dogs are used extensively by police departments for the purposes of tracking criminals, patrolling the streets, and keeping suspects from getting away. With such a strong bite, a suspect who tries to get away doesn't have much of a chance. They are also used by the police to sniff for narcotics and explosives, due to their extra keen sense of smell. They can also find cadavers using that sense. German Shepherd dogs have been used by the military to help warn soldiers of enemy presence and other items of danger. These dogs have a very strong sense of duty, with a heavy dose of fearlessness to go along with it. Another historical use of the German Shepherd dog was used as a guide dog for the blind, but this role has since been taken over largely by Golden Retrievers and Labrador Retrievers. Number 3. Advantages of having a German Shepherd dog. In addition to their strength and intelligence, German Shepherd dogs have a very strong bond with their owners. If you get a purebred German Shepherd puppy by adoption, or by any other means, you can rest assured that the dog will grow up to be very loyal and protective. They are also curious, which makes them great personal protection dogs and search and rescue dogs. However, you also need to be aware of the fact that you will probably need to have the dog trained in order not to be overprotective. The last thing that you want to have happen is for your large German Shepherd puppy or dog to attack any family or friends that come through the front door. You need to have your German Shepherd dog trained to the point where he or she can deal sociably with strangers. Number 4. Health concerns with German Shepherd puppies and dogs. Before buying or adopting any German Shepherd puppy, there are a few health issues that you need to be aware of. For starters, these dogs live an average of 10 years. These dogs commonly experience elbow and hip dysplasia, which may lead to arthritis in the affected joints. This is very common among larger dogs. In fact, it affects up to 20% of German Shepherd dogs. They may also develop ear infections throughout their lives due to the size and openness of their ears. It should also be mentioned that many German Shepherd dogs are genetically predisposed to degenerative myelopathy, which is a disease of the spinal cord. Number 5. Basic considerations when shopping for German Shepherd puppies for sale. In addition to the considerations that have already been mentioned in this article, there are some more basic considerations that you should be taking into account before bringing home a large German Shepherd puppy for sale. For one, you need to determine whether you can afford the dog in the first place. Some of these dogs, especially the purebred German Shepherd puppies for sale, can cost thousands of dollars. You also need to make sure that you can afford the healthcare costs due to preventive health care, and the aforementioned health issues, as well as the costs of properly training your new dog. Not to mention, these big dogs also go through a lot of food. You also need to make sure that you have enough room in your home in order to effectively accommodate your new dog. While they may be small puppies when you buy them, they will certainly get big in no time. You need to make sure that there is enough room wherever you intend to keep him or her. I had a similar rude awakening with a bull mastiff. He got so big that I ran out of room with which to accommodate him. Number 6. Desirable traits of a German Shepherd puppy for adoption. Of the desirable traits that you want to see in your German Shepherd dog, the most important is the temperament of the dog. You want a dog that is generally sociable around people, even playful and friendly, but confident enough that he or she can still attack when the need comes. You don't want a dog that is quick to bite when startled by the slightest thing. If you are buying a German Shepherd puppy for the purposes of it growing into a personal protection dog, then you want a dog that is not easy to distract. This all may take a certain amount of training, so you need to make sure that you have the time and the money available in order to accomplish this. New German Shepherd puppy should be energetic, full of life, and alert. If the dog in question doesn't exhibit these traits, then he or she may be sick or ill-trained. Your dog should also be trainable, and be able to retrieve things, such as when fetching a stick. Another sign of health in your dog is agility. If your long-haired German Shepherd puppy can run at breakneck speed, and then turn on a dime and go the other way, then you might just have a winner. When it comes to physical appearance, you want your new dog to have a clean coat and clean ears. Remember that these dogs are prone to ear infections. You want to see clear eyes, as red or cloudy eyes may indicate a serious health issue. You also don't want to see any balding on your dog's coat, or excessive scratching, which may indicate food or skin allergies, or even the presence of fleas. If any of these items are out of order, then the seller might not be doing a good enough job of taking care of the dog. You also want a dog that is up to date on all of its vaccinations, and has a clean health history. The seller should be able to provide you with documentation to support all of that. You should always take your newly bought German Shepherd puppy to the veterinarian immediately after purchase for a general checkup. Number 7. Where to buy German Shepherd puppies for sale. When buying your new German Shepherd puppy, you generally have two options. You can go to the local humane society or animal shelter, and adopt a puppy, or you can go to a breeder who specializes in German Shepherd puppies for sale. Going to the humane society or the animal shelter may save you some money in the near term on cheap or even free German Shepherd puppies for adoption, but if you buy or adopt from there, You can never be sure whether the dog will be a perfect fit for your needs and personality. However, a good breeder can match you with the perfect dog according to your personality. If you are going to buy a German Shepherd puppy for sale from a breeder, then you must first find out what breeders are in your area. You must also make sure that the breeder is reputable. If you know anyone who owns German Shepherd puppies, then you should ask where he got his dog. He may be able to hook you up with a reputable breeder. You should also get recommendations from your veterinarian. An endorsement from a highly qualified veterinarian goes a long way. You can also do a Google search on the internet for any German Shepherd breed clubs in your area, and ask some members for the names of any good breeders. Number 8. What to look for in a German Shepherd breeder. So, you've done your research and you have a list of supposedly reputable German Shepherd breeders. At this point, your work has just begun. Now, you need to find out for yourself whether these breeders are really on the up and up. The first thing that you should do when visiting a breeder is to check out the surroundings where the dogs are kept. If the area is filthy and not well taken care of, then this is an immediate red flag.